Hi guys, welcome back. Today, on our second lesson of programming in Python, we're going to do lesson 2, variables and data types. First, I would recommend if you already watched lesson 1, you're in the right place. If not, then you can go check it out. So lesson 2 is variables and data types. Variables. Variables are stored information. Used to store information. Storing information is useful when you want to use that information many times or at different times while running your program. They save you from entering the same block of code over and over. Here's an example. You have the variable age and a value 25. Data types in Python. In Python, the basic data types that can be stored by variables are strings, integers, lists, and Boolean values. And the data type is the kind of value the data is. You may only know one, or you may know all of them. One, you know what integers are, right? All whole numbers and their opposites. Well, we have the definitions. A list is an ordered sequence of values. A string is a data type that represents text. I'll show you that later in the next lesson. Boolean value, a data type that represents either true or false. In integers, all whole numbers and the opposites. Here are rules for naming variables. Good. Use numbers, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and underscores. Examples: score, mice underscore 4, and lives. These are the good things you need to name a variable. Here's what you not want to include. Bad. Include spaces or symbols like minus, divided by, slash, tic-tac-toe, or hashtag, dollar symbol, and at. Use keywords that already mean something else in Python, like the print function we did last video. Use the capital letters like O or I or lowercase l because it looks confusing. For example, the capital O looks like a 0. Examples: mice with the space 4, you cannot have that. Ocelot with the hashtag, can't have that. And print at, which is already a thing. Formatting variable names. Programmers often use naming conventions to make their codes easier to read. A naming convention is a format for naming things like variables. Python will run correctly no matter which naming convention you pick. However, it's best to keep it simple. Like instead of putting something like my variable is very long, you can just put lives or something, lives. Here are examples. Single lowercase letter. These are formatting variable types. So a single lowercase letter, like X, like that. Single uppercase letter, an uppercase X. All lowercase variable, like treasure. Lowercase and underscores, like X position. Let me change something real quick. This right here needs to be like that. See, underscore. X position, all uppercase letters, captain, like that. Uppercase and underscores, ship name, like this. Capitalize words in the Pascal case. What the Pascal case is every letter starting with each word has to be uppercase. Like for example, jolly with a J and Roger uppercase, like that. Mixed case, camel case. So what the camel case is, everything is lowercase except for the first letter in the second word. Like this, buried treasure is uppercase. Think of it as a hump on a camel. Capitalize words with underscores. Polly want a cracker. This one's a long variable. I would just keep it simple, like X position or something. I don't know. And that's it for today's video. And that's something about data types, variables, and naming variables, and also formatting variable names. Thank you for watching. This is Python lesson 2. So, lesson 3, I'll show you how or what are strings and other stuff. And by the way, go to Trinket and you can practice out making variables. Subscribe. You can see you there.